Hey, and welcome to Factorio. My name is Brune, and we are playing Exotic Industries, a mod for Factorio. In our last episode, we had organized out all of these buildings. The last two episodes are actually really cool. I was really excited about that. I did this thing where I kind of laid out buildings to represent all these ingredients on these belts here, and then laid out buildings with the building it would be building. It's a lot of the word building on there, so that I could kind of organize this, because I wanted to create a nice mall, and I find it kind of overwhelming to just plop down one building and then just start another building, start another building, start another building, which is what I have been doing in the past. But now there's so many new buildings and whatnot that I wanted to try to come up with a better plan. And I actually felt like I did a really good job. I feel really organized. I have 2 extra lanes here that are empty that I can put items on to build stuff kind of down this center lane. A bunch of buildings, or well, a couple buildings over here are only need stuff from these 3 belts here. They don't need any other intermediates, so it worked pretty well as far as being able to solve the problem of putting a bunch of different unique buildings all together near each other, sharing belts. So yeah, those are really 2 cool episodes. I felt like laying out that plan and then getting everything organized to this state, because now we should just need to put down inserters and connect things up how they are needed. So let's get started with that. This needs these stone furnaces, which, of course, the first thing we're going to need to do is just hook these up. Yeah, right. I actually need to connect stone in right here. So I had moved these things up. Moved all of these different items on the belt up here. So let's get stone all the way up here, and I can copy this. So that's in line where we need it. Perfect. Put our splitter down. Stone. And let's one side of the belt that. Let's see. Stone, perfect, okay. I think this needs to come in a little bit, or else it can't reach. Actually, no, this is as far as this could reach, so I need this. That's correct. Okay, so what needs to happen is there needs to be an underground, and there will be a chest here. Actually, let's just do no chest for a little bit. Long-handed inserter, and that will give stone to there. Then we need steel, beams, and the copper. So we're gonna need a belt. We can get the copper mechanical parts. We can even do an inserter right there for steel mechanical parts as well. Power continuing down this way. So now this is going to be coming down into a chest, because then this is also going to direct feed into the next one, which needs just that and this lane right here. These go into this machine as well. What are we missing here? Pipes. Well, that's as easy as connecting that up to there. Perfect. See, this just needs... Oh no, that needs iron beams. I thought this one... I've gone too far. Well, now I'm going to do a little sneaky maneuver here. To get some iron beams over here. Perfect, like nothing ever happened. Well, we're out of long-handed inserters. Should have plenty of those now. Nice stack of 50. Let's go grab some regular inserters as well. Gun turrets or cannon turrets. Wonder what this is all about. Does it use different Does it use different ammunition? Compared to a regular one. So this has 10 range, or no, it has a minimum range. So it like can't shoot things up close to it. Interesting. Purifier. This seems like something we're going to... Oh! I remember this stuff. Oh, this is crazy. So this is a huge thing in 248K where you would... Yeah, you would have to wash ores. See how we take in lead chunks, we get pure lead out. We take in iron chunks, we get pure iron out. And then we get this dirty water. But then the dirty water can be used to... what can that be used in? To make fluorite, I guess. And then we use the fluorite to make hydrofluoric acid. And then there's some pretty cool stuff we can do with that stuff. Yeah, I remember this was how this is one of the biggest ways to get gold. And I think it was neodymium and something else. So it's interesting seeing like lead and these other things. But, oh boy, did you need... Holy crap, like the amount of this acid and stuff that you needed to like do this washing to get enough gold. It was like the best way to get gold. And at least mid-game, and oh, you had to set up such an enormous production for that. I'm kind of really excited to be tackling that. Anyways, I got totally distracted there. Okay, and then this needs the copper mechanical parts. This one needs that and that and that. Now we should have satellites online, which is huge. I want to put satellites down here. Unfortunately, the car is right there. That's what that symbol means. A triangle. And Yep, I think this is just going to have to happen because this is going to be just so worth it. Having these satellites, not only to be able to see everything in our base, but be able to looks like there's kind of a weird natural spot right there, so I'm gonna put it right there. That's my plan. That satellite should be doing some exploring for us. So if you see, scanning sector progress. As soon as this bar gets all the way to the top, it's going to reveal a small square somewhere. So, and it might even be someplace you've already discovered. I guess I don't exactly know the pattern. Here it's about to do it, so we can kind of watch. Any second now, we should see it right there. So we can actually zoom in and see everything that it saw there. But so, and that can, like I said, happen like even over here. And so it's great to have on the perimeters because say a biter nest moved over here, we wouldn't know until we walked over there, but this would randomly scan over there and boom, all of a sudden you'd be able to see it. But that's also going to be slowly revealing map for us as well. Here it's about to do another one. Let's see if it continues on to like the right. Yep, there, just revealed the spot right there. Now we can see everything going on there, and away it goes. So you can see here on the mini map, we can kind of see the distance this thing can be placed down. So the bottom is in line with the bottom row of electric power poles. So I want to go all the way over until this one is just touching the edge. And now it's just touching the edge. I like to get until it's right at that point where it would tip over right here. Right there. I mean, just one square moves it. Perfect. But this makes it so we can see throughout our base, even when we're not over there as well. So we can take blueprints, we can order robots to do stuff. It's aren't like the line up here is pretty close, which is nice. We're gonna continue this line just this way for. Oh, and of course the belts mess me up. Just so I can stay in line this a little easier. I think right there seems good. Now if we open up our map, we can inspect the entire bus. So we can, we can see what's happening down here. We can check bottlenecks, we can take blueprints, we can build stuff. All sorts of awesome things are available to us now. On top of just the ability to be scanning everything around us at all times. So I have one satellite. Can I craft a couple? Yeah, I'm gonna craft a few just so that I can continue getting things kind of spread out here. At least covering a lot of the main sectors of our base. And it's I know this is me just squirreling again. I should probably just put like a squirrel disclaimer on every single episode. He's going, squirrel! I'm getting distracted. Oh, look what I just discovered. Fighters that have moved in. Wouldn't you know it? It's not that big of a base. But they have definitely eaten up some pollution. Good thing we came over here. That was a good one. Actually, you know, I'm really interested to be brave, and actually I'm terrified now because I have 44 ammunition. Like, did I like leave tons of turrets down there or something? Nope, I think I'm just that low after all the battling previously. And I got so excited with talking about this stuff. I never even queued up any research. Let's queue up some things that are going to be kind of just beneficial to us right now, like lab research speed, mining productivity, nanobot speed, concrete would be a good one, electric energy storage would probably be a good one. I'll add in these gun turrets. Whoa, fluid handling. Cool. We'll add that in, I guess. Flow control valves. I remember those. Those are really cool. Exactly what they say. They control the flow. All right, that's good. That's some. We got research happening. How much ammunition? This thing's got 150 ammunition. How many worms we got over there? A lot of worms. Okay. Those guys are literally going to be sending an attack soon. Actually, I could see an attack coming while I'm gone. So we're going to let's get out of this machine for a second. Let's do this. Kind of spread out so that if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that seems good. If they come, this should keep them busy and should hopefully take care of an entire attack. Okay. Yeah, man, I am so glad I put down those satellites. Yeah, because that could have discovered that for us without us having to actually come over here and stumble upon it ourselves. Let's get in here and refill on the ammo. Should have 1,000 in here. Oops. I'm still kind of clogged up with a lot of random things. Should really go and drop all that stuff off at some point here. Wonder if I can. Whoa! Almost went right through the buildings there. That wouldn't have been good. I wanted to come over here. Oops. Drop off more of this kind of stuff. Random building, random building, random building thing. Wood, stone. Those materials I don't need. That material I don't need. Alien parts I don't need. This one rail I don't need. A few stone bricks I don't need. Burner assemblers definitely don't need. Steam assemblers I don't need. I don't think I even need steam crushers anymore. There we go. It's time to deal with these guys. So now I think I probably need to put some cannons right here. Seems like a good spot to defend from. What am I doing on coal? 21. That seems pretty good. feel like I almost could have just dealt with this without the turrets. But it's way better to be safe than sorry, honest. That's how I feel about this. Okay, that has been dealt with. So nanobots pick this up quickly. Okay, and back to what we were doing here. I'm gonna just literally leave those turrets there. In case of kind of an emergency. If I pull up my satellite again, I can kind of see where we wanted to place this. And have as much coverage as possible. Both right there, that seems good. I'm gonna run my car down here because trying to drag power poles in a car is quite challenging, to say the least. So I just drag it over there now in any old direction. Perfect. Got that scanning for us. Let's for sure get a couple down here in the south side, and I think that should cover us for satellites. Hold on, though, just so I can kind of see how far down I need to be coming here. Is there a cliff there? There's not a cliff there. How far down can I come? Pretty far. They're right here. And then I will drag power poles up, I think along this direction. It's okay if that's getting built. I think it might be worth it to drag power poles down far enough to put one even further down here just to get as much scanning down in that direction as possible. To do that though, I will need to go and grab a few more power poles, which, oops, not the tab key. I can just grab a bunch of wood from here and craft a bunch on the way down. Enough. Let's go pick up the car and drive down and connect up that final satellite. Oh, I'm doing it again. Huh, no wonder that one's not working. And then here I am missing the car. Okay, there's not a lot of stuff in the car, so I'm gonna do this just as like a nice little trick. You can place the car down, it's perfectly straight when you do place it down. So now I can put some coal in here. Or put ammo in it again. Jump in. I should be able to essentially just drive down like this and lay a bunch of these just nice and straight. Still have to go a ways. I can look at how I had those. I'm like, I don't remember how I had this satellite. Just on the inside of the pole here. Because that's where it goes over. Right now, that should give us a lot of scanning around this area, so we should be able to see if any biters come. Can't remember how many poles that was. Part of me wants to go to the west and place one down while I'm here. You know, and I think I'm going to do that just because it shouldn't take too long. Can use this fancy trick again. Oh, I'm going to run directly into a couple trees and things. Is okay. Yep. Yep. That was pretty close. Wonderful. So yeah, we should get a lot of good scanning on this southern sector. And oh, look, I think that found... I don't remember that up there. So I think the scanner up here already scanned that. Or just found that. Yep, yeah, because it's scanning right there, so... Already revealing to us dangers we're going to be facing here in the near future. Let's wrap this episode by continuing back and doing a quick little perimeter sweep. Make sure there's no biter nests that have come into this area that hasn't been scanned or explored yet. Ooh, lots of trees. I mean, it is really good for us. Helps a lot with pollution. Not good for trying to navigate with my car here, though. Ooh, right into the... Or carry the car with me now. Awesome. So... got a few things started here, satellites especially. Now I can carry around a bunch of them. And never run out of space to be placing these, or never run out of them. We need to place them down. But yeah, that's an awesome step towards having a really awesome functioning Factorio base, is getting those satellites online. So I think I'll wrap it up here, and then we'll just continue on trying to place these things down in the next episode. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.